Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Last week, for those of you who missed it, we checked out this thing. The RTR Mustang. One hell of a cool car. If you missed that video, I will link to it down below. But today, it is a brand new season in the lovely United Kingdom, which means we've got a new car to go and unlock with the festival playlist. You might have also seen my video complaining bitterly about the festival playlist in Forza Horizon 4. I had a big complaint about the 50% and 100% completion. If you want to go hear my full thoughts, links down below. Forza has come out and said that they are changing the 100% completion rate down to 80% completion, which is awesome. I think it's a good move for them to be changing the 100% to 80% because it addresses some of the Xbox Live issues I had, but still doesn't address all of the issues that I had with the festival playlist. So good job, but there's still more room for improving, I would say. It is autumn, and there are two brand new cars for us to go and earn. Von Gittin Jr.'s RTR Mustang. This is the exact car that I was driven around in SEMA. It is a beast. The thing is insane. And Von Gittin Jr., awesome dude. We can also take home the Pontiac GTO. For some reason, we're already at 6% completion bonus for doing the Edinburgh Street Station Rivals thing. We're gonna go in, bang these things out, and hope to God that this doesn't take another 2 hours. Is that enough? Are you kidding me? 49% complete. There's no daily that I can do for 1%. Well, now we have to go and do a whole nother event. Let's go. Von Gittin Jr.'s Mustang. With that took us 1 hour and 4 minutes as opposed to the 2 hours that it took us last week. Hey, there we go. There's my dumb face saying 50% complete. RTR Mustang unlocked. All right, there we go. 2018 Ford Mustang. This is the Formula Drift Edition. This has 1,000 horsepower, completely bone stock. So here's what I was thinking. We go take this thing out, completely bone stock, see what we can do, have some fun with it. Oh, it looks good, man. And then we'll come back, do some Forza Horizon 4 customization. 1,000 horsepower. So this is the, I believe it's a 7.2 V8 that's been built from the ground up to power this thing. First thing I'm noticing right away, super soft suspension on this. It's just, look at it taking like left and right. It's just, again though, I'll say, this doesn't sound like what his car should sound like in real life. Like Von Gittin Jr.'s car in real life, although it has like this really interesting engine that's being built, at the end of the day, it's still a V8 and still sounds like a V8. I'll include the sound clip of it, and let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how accurate Forza got with the sound. So, hold on. We'll do a little... and then I'll edit in the actual car. I mean, other than the sound being not so great, it drives so goddamn well. I mean, to be fair, it's a 1,000 horsepower Mustang with weight reduction, crazy steering angle, and it's a dedicated track, like, drift car. It's never gonna be bad. I mean, I say that as the Mustang tries to kill me. Car sounds like the Lexus LFA. Well, that was a V10, so that's a little strange. So this has obviously got to be on drift suspension and all the goodies. Overall, it's pretty similar to the one we had in the game last week. I mean, the rear's a little bit different. We need that cooling life. There actually is no exhaust on there. Where are the exhausts on the real car? All right, there we go. Because we don't have a lift in Forza, we got to look at it like this. So I don't think the real life car has this like matchbox floor either. Just gonna say. I see a pipe. I think that is an exhaust. Well played. It's just weird. I'm used to like I'm used to driving around a car like this and just seeing flames spit out of every single side. Oh, look at the other interesting thing. Because it's technically like a Formula Drift car, it can't have windows, so yeah, no windows on here. How is it with all the stickers? It's not bad. I can see where I'm going. Oh, I can't see out that side, though. Oh, yeah, Forzathon shop. Sorry, sorry, guys. Completely forgot about the Forzathon shop. I mean, to be fair, it's been an absolute waste the past couple of weeks. So, there you go. You can be an ice cream van, if that's your thing. A Chevy ZR2, if you missed it previously. In the Aston Martin DBR1, which I don't actually own. Until now. I was just about to say, I am a little bit worried because this is technically a Formula Drift car. And usually when you have Formula Drift cars, you can't go in and upgrade them like crazy. But we do have engine swaps. 8.2 liter V10 FD. I know exactly where that is from. That is the Dodge Viper engine. 100%. And that is a racing V6 twin turbo with 914 horsepower. Okay, that is a 3.5 racing V6 twin turbo, so that is definitely the Ford GT engine. Anyways, let's stick with the stock engine for now, and we'll go from there. We can make it all-wheel drive if we want to ruin the thing. Stay tuned, because I do have some more plans with this, but we're only going to get to those next week. We'll toss twin turbos on and go up to 1,700 horsepower. In terms of tires, we can't actually change the tire compound, so what we got is what we got, but if we're gonna be running that much horsepower, we need some more grip. That's good. We'll stick with the RTR rims. I like them. Oh yeah, take a look at this. All we can do for performance and handling is brakes. We can't lower it down. No race suspension, no rally suspension. That's it. Here's some BC Racing coilovers. Interesting. We can upgrade those twin turbos to give it the same 1,900 horsepower from last week. That's a lot of horsepower. All right, I'm interested to see how the crazy horsepower works in a Formula Drift car. So, I mean, in terms of tuning, we're going to be able to screw around with everything here, but I want to see if this thing is actually much softer. So it's on full camber, full beans. All right. Look, super soft, and super low, as low as it'll go. Super soft suspension again. Really interesting. All right. We are going to lock up the diff. I don't know why the diff wouldn't be locked stock, but that's kind of surprising. All right. We'll run with that for now. All right. The car sounds even worse than it did before. It sounds like the RTR from last week. That was one of the things we noticed last week is the RTR Mustang, the Spec 5 version, had 10 gears on the thing. This one, though, only has 6 because, I mean, Formula Drift car. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot of copy-pasting over from the two cars, but they are pretty different. I mean, we're drifting in 6th gear because we've got 1,900 horsepower. I mean, what are you really gonna do? Like, look at it go. Jesus. It is so fast. It's so loud as well. I do want to try something with this. I want to put the drifting on pause just temporarily. So that's how this is going to be. There is no amount of throttle control that'll keep this in a straight line. None at all. That might actually limit our top speed because there is no way we're ever going to be getting this thing to really grip properly. I mean, it's gripping now. There's 250 miles an hour down the hill. 255. We're like bouncing off the rev limiter almost. 256, 258. That's pretty quick. That's a fast Mustang. I want to try something else real quick. So way back in the day when Forza Horizon 4 first came out, the most amount of horsepower that you could have in a car, it was the Lamborghini Aventador with 1,800 horsepower. And I tried to make a race tune out of that, and it was kind of difficult. But I'm thinking, how does this Mustang work? Because obviously this Mustang is going to be weighing a lot less. This could possibly work super well. It's never, ever going to be a super good race car. But last week we surprised ourselves with how crazy 1,900 horsepower drag car could be. Well, let's go. All-wheel drive RTR Mustang. It's still drifting. Out of my way, Pagani boys. I mean, it's kind of, all right. That's not really how a car should go into a corner. Slam on the brakes, the whole thing just starts to go, it's like, it's struggling for grip so badly. It doesn't want to go in a straight line. If I'm not 100% in a straight line, it's gonna step out. All right, maybe trying to build a grip car in a car that has 1,900 horsepower, not a great idea. It's never really gonna happen. It doesn't turn. It's still 3,200 pounds, so it's not even like, it's super light. It's just the fact that it doesn't ever want to go in a straight line. It's just like, good, horsepower, overtake Pagani, overtake another Pagani, brake, oh yeah, here we go, and so our slingshots itself straight into a wall. But it's just so uncontrollable. Nope. Nope. And that is a grip tune for the RTR Mustang. Nope. Alright, so today we learned, don't try to track race your 1,900 horsepower car. Good. Do we check out as well if this thing is going to be a crate? Oh, hey, Fire made a 262 mile an hour top speed tune, so there you go. You can get a couple extra miles an hour that I wasn't able to. Well played. I do want to try this. The RTR Spec 5, right? We were able to toss that on different tire compound. With this thing, we're on whatever tire compound the game says. Are you kidding me, game? I let you choose any car and you take a Ford Transit, an STI from 2005, and a bunch of Focuses? Okay. RTR Mustang versus a Ford They got off the line faster than I thought they would. Yeah, this one definitely does not have the same type of does not have the same type of grip as the other Mustang. No way. I mean, without the drag tires, it's never gonna put its power down the same way, I'm just saying. Is there any funky painting that we can do to this? Oh, we can paint in normal colors. Oh, look at that. It looks like the Spec 5, just we have like a window banner now. Apparently, if you paint the rims, all the decals go away. When I say all, I mean some of them. It's a little strange, okay. And if you try to tint the windows, the same thing happens. Yeah, this does not sound like a V8 at all. No way. It's just like, it's such a raspy sound. It really bothers me. But yeah, Von Gittin Jr., your Mustang is an absolute beast. Even though it has so much horsepower, it's controllable. Like, you obviously can't just hold full throttle and hope with it. You gotta be a little bit more careful with how you drive it, but overall, not bad whatsoever. Thing is an absolute beast. Next week in Forza Horizon 4, we have Chelsea Denofa's RTR Mustang as well. He is also in Formula Drift. I won't say exactly what I wanted to do, but next week, we are gonna have some fun with some Mustangs and see just how insane they really are. That is Von Gittin Jr.'s Mustang. Hella awesome Formula Drift car. I like it.